Quick question. Assuming your mother is Chinese and she decides to cook you, say, rendang for dinner, which matters more? A, whether the rendang tastes good, or B, she's not Malay. Or let's go even further, she's not Malaysian? While we generally shut up and eat whatever our mom makes, well, because it's mom, apart from that, what if we replace mom with any other person, like a restaurant chef? I believe we care if our money buys us tasty food. That is top priority. As for who cooked it, that's not even as crucial as whether we'll have diarrhea after eating. Just last week, Minister of Human Resources M. Kulasegaran announced that foreign cooks would be banished from Malaysian kitchens starting next year. He said this would help local restaurants reduce their dependency on foreign labour and keep up the quality of local food. Shocked? Nah, not really. It happened in Penang back in 2016. 13 types of local delights are governed by this law. As a result, MBPP revoked close to 20 licenses of hawkers who didn't heed the law. Now that the government wants to implement this nationwide, restaurant owners and hospitality industry are groaning at the short circuit of logic. The first one, obviously, does being native to the food automatically makes you a good cook? So immigrants cannot be pros, ah? Besides, food isn't static. As with other forms of culture, it will slowly change to reflect society's makeup. Heck, that's how Malaysian food became so interesting. And look, maybe Malaysians just aren't into cooking for a living, especially when it involves grueling 12-hour shifts and kacang putih salary. Indian Muslim Restaurant Operators Association PRESMA recalls the impact when Penang decided to do this. Manpower became a serious problem. Over 500 restaurants closed down during the period due to the shortage of workers. They tried advertising for the vacancy, offering 2,500 ringgit a month, and they waited for enthusiastic Malaysians to flood their inbox with resumes ready to uphold the authenticity of local food. Guess what? Nobody applied. That aside, the one other rationale given was that local people equals better hygiene. Prior to this proposed legislation, we saw many eateries getting shut down for poor hygiene standards, and people on the internet were quick to point out that foreign workers make up a majority of the staff. So that means it's solely their fault that restaurants are dirty? Again, when you run into an accident, do you blame a Ferrari for being a bad car? Or is there something wrong with the driver's skills? On one hand, restaurant owners shouldn't tolerate dirty business premises and unhygienic kitchen habits in the first place. On the other, owners must be willing to train the staff on food safety and teach professionalism in the team. Like Tun M rightly pointed out, how the Japanese takes their profession very seriously.
Why grass material is, for example, tennis racket, or fishing rod, tuna sample, fishing fish, strong material, strong material.
Local celebrity chef Chef 1-2 weighed into the fact that Malaysians themselves aren't washing their hands either. He recounts memory of garbage and toilet stench in local-run restaurants while on tour filming a foodie TV series. Calling the law outright racist, he's had plenty of good experiences with well-trained foreigners whipping up a decent rendang. So while the intentions of the proposed law seem noble, it's really a misconnection in cause and effect. Nationality of the workers have nothing to do with the outcome of our eateries. Sure, foreign workers may not have the best hygiene awareness, but you hired them. If they're going to be tossing roti canai for your roti canai business, why wouldn't you want to spend time teaching them where plates are supposed to be washed or how to make the best roti canai in town? Unless you don't care? Just saying.